Welcome race fans to Montreal, Quebec, and the site of Race 6 for the 2020 IRA John Player IndyCar Series. This is the Grand Prix de Montreal, sponsored by the Rain Race Podcast. We have 3 laps of action around this historic circuit, Gilles Villeneuve, and 22 drivers lined up for a standing start, only the second in history. This race presented by the Marlboro IndyCar Series on Instagram as well. Be sure to check out that link in the description. And these drivers are lined up and ready to go for the race. So we're going to send it down and go right into getting the command and starting the engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Alright, the cars are fired up and we're ready to go for 3 laps around Montreal, and the lights are out and we're racing. Robbie Noonan leads us down and Aiden Shepard slots in behind his teammate. They get clean through the first few corners. Couple drivers trying to make passes. Oh, there's a crash! Oh, there's a car upside down. That's David Land into the barriers. That's going to pull out a red flag. There's a lot of cars and debris on the track. A road heaver, Morales, Matt Faust, Alexandria Riley, Casey Favata. There's a lot of cars involved here. David Land, they get that car flipped back over and get him out of the car. He's okay. Thank goodness for that, as we're going to check a replay here. So Land under the bridge, he got over the back of Morales and everybody else kind of reacting and getting out of the way. That's Noah Carmichael on the pit lane getting some repairs done, and they're going to come back to green flag racing. 2 laps left out of the 3. Oh, Patrick Healy on the restart. He got a little loose and he went down to the inside, but he saved the car. Robbie Noonan, your leader. Aiden Shepard behind him. Jimmy Spock in 3rd place now. The 2 Penske cars leading, Dale Coyne and then Patrick Healy. And that's Gavin Beers looking down the inside of Patrick Healy, and that's also Rasheem Stewart looking at Micah Damon, but he's not going to get there. They're actually still staying too wide. Past the wall of champions, and the white flag comes out. Rasheem Stewart, he missed the chicane, and there's a pass for the lead. Aiden Shepard and Jimmy Spock got past Robbie Noonan. Now Spock looks down the inside. Oh, they went off the track. There's contact there for sure as they're side by side still through the hairpin. And now the final chicane, they single file out. Oh, he's looking down the inside again. Jimmy Spock couldn't get there. That's Aiden Shepard's first win ever in the series. What stellar fashion, and congratulations to the entire 22 team as the results come up. Shepard, Spock, and Noonan make up your podium here in Montreal. 4th place is Micah Damon, and 5th place Patrick Healy. They get top 5s. Aaron Harris and Devin Kelleher, they both finished in the top 10 as well, and Gavin Beers and Matt Haas did the same. Rounding it out will be the 27 car of Riley Foster, and then Brandon Burt, the first car outside the top 10. Stewart and Whitaker in 12th and 13th. And then the last 2 cars that finished the race, Sky Commons and Noah Carmichael. The cars that did not finish come up on the screen here. So that concludes Montreal, and we want to thank the track crews, as we always do, for their efforts. This is the first time that we collaborated with Jimmy Spock for a stop motion. He actually made this race, so show Jimmy some love down below with his Marlboro IndyCar Series on Instagram. Also, thank you to the Rain Race Podcast for being part of the show, and the link will be down below as well for them. More important than that is you. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the race, and you'll come back again for Race 7 next time. So until we meet again, stay safe, everyone. I'm Joe Donahue, and this is the IRA John Player IndyCar Series.